Hey everyone, it's God Forgive Me, bringing you the double update video in Skyreacher. That's right, 2 updates. We have the Valentine's Day update, and then we also have the Lunar event going on from now until February 27th. So let's take a look. Starting off with the Valentine's Day update, it looks like now we will have gnomes and bundle of hearts that will spawn on our island just like the flowers do. Now, this is in addition to your normal flowers, so you're not losing those. But how this works is that every 45 minutes while you're off your island, there will be a spawn chance, and it caps at 10 spawns, which is 7.5 hours. If you're on your island, then a spawn event will occur in the first 30 minutes, followed by every additional spawn after while you're still on your island will add 10 minutes to the spawn timer, meaning that the first spawn is 30 minutes, the next is 40, the one after that will be 50 minutes, and so on. The timer does restart every single time that you rejoin your island. So technically, the best method is to rejoin your island every 30 minutes, but I'll be doing the easy route, which means I'll be rejoining my island every 7.5 hours for the 10 spawns. Every single time one of the spawn events happen on your island, it could spawn one of the 9 gnomes that each have a 9% chance of spawning, or it could spawn a bundle of hearts, which has a 19% chance of spawning. So here are the 5 hearts. We have blue, purple, green, yellow, and red. Remember, these all come from the bundle of hearts that spawn on the island. The point of collecting these hearts are so that you can craft the new pet and the new bow. This new pet is the Valentine's Day cat, and the new bow is called Cupid's bow. In addition to these bundles, there are 9 Valentine's Day gnomes to go ahead and collect. There's ash, carrot, copper, corn, dreadstone, iron, oak, pumpkin, and web. Then there's the lunar event that will reward you with 2 new quests. One quest will give you the new lunar horse pet, while the other one will go ahead and give you the new lunar horse mount. Now let's not forget this event also comes with 3 envelopes, one for Darkfang spiders, one for normal flamelets, and one for slime gores. Each of these mobs having a 2% chance to drop an envelope. Let's go ahead and go back to the Valentine's Day event and cover it in more detail. Now we're on one of my alt islands, and you can go ahead and see the Valentine's Day gnomes that are holding flowers, as well as these bundle of hearts. For the bundle of hearts, they can only be opened by visitors on the island, and both the visitor and the owner of the island will each get 1 random heart. All these hearts are equally weighted at 20% chance each, so no heart is rarer than another. Now here's a quick tip, the owner of the island can also mine these into their inventory and save them for later. This could be just because they want to share them with someone specific, share them with an alt so that you get double the hearts, or you can also trade them at the marketplace or bard. Once you use the bundle, it does leave the block behind, so you can go ahead and mine it as a used bundle of hearts, so that way you can place on your island as a decoration later. Now that we have the hearts, what do we do with them? Here at Amy's pet crafting station in the Citadel, you can craft 2 new pets. One is a lunar horse that requires 1 of each envelope plus a pet soul, but we're not here to talk about that one right now. We're here to talk about the Valentine's Day cat, and to craft this, you need 1 of each heart and a pet soul. Look how cute she is. Love this design. Oh my god, it's so adorable. And just so you know, the Valentine's Day cat gives you the same speed 2 boost that the other cats give you. Man, is that adorable. You can also craft Cupid's bow with the hearts. Just go to a forge, have 1 of each heart, and you'll also need 30 rhodium ingots, as well as an elastic essence to go ahead and make this limited bow. So let's go ahead and check it out. Don't worry, Destiny, I'll save you. Got him. So Cupid's bow is the strongest bow in the game by dealing 70 damage per hit. If you're not aware, bows don't have a chance to crit, so it's a flat 70 damage for each hit, but it is a ranged attack. Like the Heart Dagger, this bow does come with lifesteal, and every hit you make does give you 5 HP back. So it's definitely something you want to keep in your arsenal. And that's it for the Valentine's Day update. Now let's talk about the Lunar update. Like I said, the Lunar update consists of 2 quests, and to start these quests, you need to go talk to the Traveler in the Citadel who's in front of the King's statue. The first quest is the one that requires you to get the Darkfang Spider, the Flamelet, and the Slime Gore envelope. Each mob of the respected type of envelope has a 2% chance to drop it. For the Darkfang Spider envelope, just go to the Darkfang Mire, and because these spiders spawn really fast, you don't have to worry about running around and being active. Just go to the Darkfang Spider AFK spot that's right next to Arachnella's lair. It's this nice big size hole, and it does draw one of the spawns to the hole where you are able to easily kill it without having to worry about being damaged. You can just hang out in the spot and wait for one of the Darkfang spiders to drop you an envelope. Then you have the Flamelets envelope. The quickest way to get this is to go ahead and run around and do a loop so that you can kill each spawn. Keep in mind, any luck boost will increase your chance of getting an envelope, So, luck potions and enchantments like Selective, Lucky, Looting, and Fortunate will increase your chances. A boss pet will help you get the same boost as a tier 1 luck potion, but note that it doesn't stack with other luck potions. So if you have any other luck potion running, that luck potion will override that pet boost until the timer runs out. If you want to AFK this, I strongly recommend using a Deathstalker, a Trident, or have a group of friends with you, as you can go ahead and AFK this spot right here in between the two flamelets that spawn. We saved the hardest for last. Slime Gores, although having the same 2% drop rate as all the other mobs, the problem is here is that they don't have their own dedicated spawn. The slime spawns in the forest can spawn of one of 4 different slimes, so you're just praying that you're lucky enough to get both a Slime Gore spawning and one that will drop an envelope. The best and quickest way to get this envelope is to go to the top of the back hill and run back and forth, preferably with a luck boost like we talked about. Keep in mind, although this is the fastest way, it's also very grindy. And some people get lucky, like myself, I got this in 5 minutes, while others can take hours. If you're looking to AFK this, the best way to AFK Slime Gores are up near the tower in between these 2 trees. This allows you to attract 2 different slime spawns. You can do this with a Jelly Blade, Deathstalker, or a Trident, or you can use a Frostbite or a weaker weapons with a group of friends. Giant Enchantment does help as well, but keep in mind if you're doing this as a group, you could be stealing hits from your friends. Now that we have all 3 envelopes, we need to deliver them to 3 different NPCs. And by delivering them, I mean really just walk up to them. There are 2 in the Citadel, being Amy, our pet NPC, and Oberon, our underling NPC. The last one is Jeb here in the mines, right before the first bridge. Now that we delivered the envelopes, we finish the quest and automatically we get the Lunar Horse pet. Man, this looks cool. Oh, and look, it gives you a tier 1 coin boost. What this does, that means it'll give you 10% more coins when you sell items to NPCs. With the first quest down, now let's return to the Traveler to go ahead and start the second and final quest. So now the Traveler wants us to collect 20 lunar lanterns. 10 can be found in the Citadel, and the other 10 can be found in the forest. Here's a quick video of each location that you can follow. And with that last lantern, we've completed the quest, and we are now awarded the Lunar Horse mount. This mount gives you the same speed boost as a Headless Horseman mount. And hey, I got a question for you. Do you want to know how you can help your friends get these envelopes, or go ahead and help yourself with an alt account? Here's a trick. The envelopes are tradable. That means you can go ahead and sell them at the marketplace or trade them at the Bard. So send each one of these envelopes to a friend or an alt, have them place it on their island like a block, and break it, as this will count towards the quest just like the collection trick. Then all your friend or alt has to do is deliver the envelopes to the NPCs and collect the lanterns to go ahead and get the horse mount. And it's worth doing this on alts because these horse mounts are tradable, so you can go ahead and stock up on these limited items. Doing this, however, does not help you get more lunar horse pets, as pets are not tradable. But if you're looking to get more horse pets to roam on your island, remember from earlier in the video, you can craft them at Amy's pet station, and all you need is 1 pet soul and 1 of each envelope. And there you have it, the double event in Skyreacher. Amazing job to Eggman, and Team on creating such a fun event just a week after we got the pet update. Can't wait to see what they add next. That's all I had for you today. I hope you found this video was helpful and you learned something new. I'm sorry it was delayed a little bit because of the holiday weekend as I was spending it with my wife and family. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to support the channel. I look forward to seeing you in game and grinding the event. But until then, as always, good morning, good day, good night, and God bless. Thanks for watching.